It's a new thing for the stream because the perspective is the GM's perspective.
Oh God, they're gonna be telling us about all the.
What are those dinosaurs doing on the in the camp? It's like, what dinosaurs?
Yes.
Open the door, get on the
It
floor.
can camouflage.
Invisible dinosaurs.
That happened in the new Jurassic World.
I bet. Yeah, I heard about that.
Why is there a sand pit in the middle of the camp? What?
Yeah, there's a giant pit of swirling teeth in the middle of the camp. It's like you've angered the Sarlacc.
So, oh yeah, I've got to reveal that. And then the Sarlacc is now visible to players. It's like,
Okay, I will keep my. I will not look at the stream. Then I will exit out. I'm just gonna pop out the chat.
Well, you could pause the
so
video.
don't show me anything.
You could just pause the video.
I could just pop out the chat. The chat has popped out now.
You didn't pause the video. Okay, let's see.
And now I gotta drag this. I don't know why it always bothers me when I show as tab.
Just wait a few minutes to see if people show up in the chat.
Yeah.
They may or may not. It's
Yes.
Is Shelly gonna make it today?
I'll
I don't-
broadcast to all my
she's got a
followers.
fever.
Yeah.
She's not getting up.
Okay.
yeah. So I'm not going to balance the encounters to suit the party. I'm just going to let you all die.
Whoopsies.
We can probably handle it. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can.
Okay, so this guy's going to roll 5d12 for his damage.
Whoopsies.
Oh, only 5 damage. That's good.
He botches the...
Botches all D12s. Well, that was his daily powers, so I mean...
His daily
I
power is
tricked myself.
reliable. He rolled a 1 on everything. It's like, oh, okay. This guy has brutal 12. Great. He has a brutal 12 full blade.
Brutal 12 Vorpal full blade. Just keep rolling 12 until the end of time.
Why is Miles a light source?
Because he eliminates the party, I don't know.
Well,
He probably.
you see
Maybe
those.
he has a light source
You
on.
see those void Ganassi are just light sources for darkness.
Dark light.
Oh
It's like
god!
one of those like ultraviolet lights.
You just reminded me of Dark Light from one of Mecha GM's streams because Chris Royalty said Arclight's name is Dark Light.
Oh, that's right. The dark light. I
I'm just
barely
thinking-
remember that.
I'm
I don't know
thinking
the
of all-
source of the joke. I just remember it happened.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of one of the Sentai in Japan, Tokyuger. There is an entity of darkness who is basically named Shiny Rainbow Man because he's obsessed with rainbows. He's tired of being an evil creature of darkness. He sees a rainbow one day and he goes, "I'm gonna protect all the rainbows ever."
That sounds amazing.
It's pretty amazing. Not to mention, he's like a desperado, like, train worker.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'm gonna get one more glass of water and then be right back. But yeah, like in about an hour, I'm gonna go check up on my niece, see if she's still asleep.
I'll just use that time then to go and take care of my laundry before work. So
Yeah.
that's good for me.
Woo! Okay, let's see. That's nice. Oh, the light source is there. Perfect. Yay! Dolinra is the only one that can see to the edges of the camp.
I should probably look at your chat, shouldn't I?
Okay, who is in the chat?
You're on Hitbox, right?
No, we're on Twitch.
Oh, That's right. You do have a Twitch thing. Yeah.
Well, we're on the normal Twitch for Dust to Dust. We're
All
just
right.
like, we should keep it in one place.
Yeah. Schooled.
Oh my god, we have way more people than any Dust to Dust game we've ever done. I am more popular than Donnie.
I bet you are.
It's that European accent.
Nice.
Brings in all the ladies.
Ligand, Fictional Lover, Caboose 25, Super Effector, the D-Man. Yeah, we got a lot of people. Oh, we got notifications. Oh, Bubblefish.
Hey,
recreates
Zero is
case.
here. Look at Zero Awakening.
Hi, Zero Awakening.
Notifications. Hello.
Is he here?
Yep. It is surprise.
Is he? Yep. Oh man, well, it's too bad they missed out on my Skyrim story,
Yeah.
which had nothing to do with Skyrim,
No.
except for reappropriating the classic Elder Scrolls theme. That was the best purchasing decision I ever made, too. Like you get a pretty okay game and
And a story you
some
can tell your
hilarious
kids.
news. some hilarious news to go along with it. The funny thing was that was not the first place I was going to go to buy it because there's actually a closer place, the closer Walmart. But I go there and they never got their shipment. They were like there were a couple other people there actually at this other Walmart, and everybody was waiting around, and well, everybody is like 3 people. Everybody who was waiting around for it. It's a small town, Gun Barrel City, Texas. But surprisingly, the Gun Barrel City Walmart was out. Did not get their shipment of Skyrim. Who would have thunk?
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah. So I went all the way to Athens, not Greece, Texas. County seat of Henderson County. But they had it. And I got the game, and I got some good news, and I went home and slew some dragons. It was a nice little late birthday present to myself.
I had a birthday once. I didn't care for it.
No, we had 8 people in here for a second.
Yes. No, it is a very real place. There's Gun Barrel, I'm from Eustis, Texas. There's Gun Barrel City is one direction. Athens, Texas is another direction.
How can you say
Can you
Gun
get-
Barrel City is not a real place in Texas? Like, it's Texas. It's Gun Barrel.
My favorite name of it. Everybody in the chat, see if you can pronounce. And Scott, you probably know this. Some people might know this, but anybody in the chat, try to pronounce the name of this city. Or it's not really a city; it's a town. See if you can figure out how to pronounce that. And when you've got it locked in your head how you think it's pronounced, that's my alarm to wake up. That's my alarm that I was supposed to wake up to. No, I hit the snooze button. Disable! Disable! Yeah.
You
Yeah,
hit
my
the
snooze-
nuclear
my-
button.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So here's how you pronounce the name of this town. Mahia.
Hey, Macarena.
Yeah, yeah. It's like some people would think it was Mexia, and then people who know how to pronounce Spanish would think it would be like Mejia, or something, or Mejia, but no, it's Mahia. That's where what's her name? Playboy Playmate. Can't think of her name off the top of my head. She died a few years back. Zero, it's kind of a Spanish pronunciation. It's Mahia, like X's
Oh,
in Spanish
type
make
Skype
a H.
chat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. It looks like Mexia.
Oh yeah, Mejia, I think.
Yeah, you would think it's Mejia, but it's Mejia. And then okay,
That's
here's another one. Here's another one. See if you can pronounce this one. It's got like this is an East Texas town. You might have heard of this.
Maybe.
Oh, we're pretty close to it.
That's not one I've seen before, though. I mean, the obvious is Falba.
Do you know how? Okay, here's how the locals pronounce it. Falby. Falby.
Okay.
It's like we're going to Falba. You mean Falby? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that a Polish town or?
I don't know. I mean, we do have a town that was founded by Russians that was pretty close to us. Malakoff. So
Maybe then. Maybe so. Because I know, like, well, obviously Kielbasi, but and that has an A at the end, even though it's pronounced with an I.
Yep. All right. Let's see here.
Okay, is everyone here? Is Chris
I
here?
am the here.
Chris is silent, so I don't know if he's just not talking to.
Oh, that's
silly.
mean, Zero. That's mean.
Yeah, I've been here, just quiet,
Okay.
as I tend to be.
Well, I'm not here, so.
Okay, well, I'll go get Wendy's then. Bye, guys.
Well then, it's like, damn it! I didn't expect anyone to turn up for my game. Damn it!
It's like, no, none of these tokens are done. This camp map is the only map I've made.
You wake up at a camp, you fall asleep. You wake up in another camp. It looks exactly like it.
You wake up in another camp, and it looks exactly like your camp. Spooky.
Oh.
It's like you never left your camp after you fell asleep. What could it mean? Okay.
Anna Nicole Smith. That's who I was thinking of. That was from Mahia.
I thought you were just shouting random names.
I was like, what?
I mean, I could do that. Trevor Buntley. That sounds like a name.
And into the camp walks George Lucas.
Bum, 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 bum,
My
bum,
brain-
bum, bum.
My
Ash
brain's
falls
so
from the sky
freaking
onto
full
the
of
table.
names.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, don't
I
remind
go
me.
insane for one night due to lack of sleep, and I never live it down.
Well, the game kind of ended after that.
That's what I get for trying to run 3 games at once.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh no, that was horrible. It's like in the middle of a game, I just say something, and then I'm like, wait, no, I didn't say that. My character did. It's like no, and then Amphi's just like Ash falls in from the sky onto the table. It's like what?
This was after you tried to kill another king.
We murdered a lot of people in that game.
Man.
You don't say!
Regicide
Like
talent.
Ash, you're quite chaotic compared to what's going on in my game. That's weird.
Well, actually,
He murdered a king by shaking his hand!
yeah.
What?
No, this.
We affectionately refer to as the
It's
joy
like-
buzzer.
It's like, man, you must have crit that diplomacy check.
It's like I have my character has an ability where he can drain someone's like spiritual energy so they fall unconscious if it drains to 0, and I did that and then like basically coup de grace him.
Oh.
He was a robot! He was a cyborg robot from the future past! He was supposed to be an end-level boss and you handshook him to death!
That's how you deal with bosses, man.
It's
Then
like
you flew out, riding on your teammate, in through the sky! Then the castle exploded!
oh no, like
Sounds like the best campaign.
the boss, like the bad guy, offered us to like kill the rest of our party because he didn't know we were in that party, and then we agreed. I shook his hand and knocked him out, and then we flew away. And I'm pretty sure I was considering following up on his job.
His poor servant too. He was just like, Master.
Yes. His servant was just like, "What?"
This is after the guy died once, too.
Oh,
After
You
you
forgot-
dropped an airship on him.
he went through hell and back. Only
And
to
this
get
is why-
felled by a handshake.
And this is why I love Tenor Bancho Zero, because that kind of insanity can happen.
Okay.
Anyway, okay then. I think we should start in a
Yes.
second.
Okay.
I will refrain from derailing about Anna Nicole Smith.
Well, you don't have to worry about derailing, because into the camp walks Anna Nicole Smith. It's like, oh.
Da 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 da. Why did the Price is Right like just jumped into my like? Yeah, that's the sound that happens when people enter a scene in this game.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, his Price is Right. Come on down.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Anna Nicole Smith.
Okay then. Let's see. We could
Yeah,
just.
whenever I suddenly remember someone's name, it's like a synapse fires in my head, and I just blurt their name out. It's like that one guy that was in the thing, Dan Aykroyd. The Dan Aykroyd would be like 5 minutes later.
It's like, what?
Like,
Okay.
like we're not even on that conversation anymore, and I'll blurt the name out.
So, do you all want to introduce your characters, or do you just want to start right away? Because I mean, we are streaming. People might not know
Yes.
what's going on.
That is true.
Yes. I mean, what's like the is there like a campaign like blurb or anything?
Let's see. Yeah, I could do that as well.
Like we could do the campaign blurb and then we'll introduce the characters.
Let's see. I'm just trying to find the exact one where there are no spoilers.
It's like man.
We're playing the Apocalypse Zone, right?
It's like, little did the party know a beholder was following them. It's like, what? What? Damn it!
This is
Let's see. Let's see. I'm just trying to find the exact. There's so much like oh, this is what this character is. It's like, well, I just want to just a summary. So yeah, if you could.
I mean, like what are I guess just like what are we doing like
Yeah,
right
okay.
now?
Okay, well
sort
this
of.
is sort of my own thing before the thing, because I was like, let's do this. Let's just do a little thing. Let's do a little thing before the keep starts.
Okay.
Okay, so I could do that.
Does thing
quick.
happen?
You rolled for thing. Thing didn't happen. You die.
Ah!
Whoops.
Don't I get a thing?
Okay,
By
roll
that
for
I
thing.
mean saving throw.
Roll for thing.
Okay.
Nope. Thing didn't happen again. You die. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess you could introduce your characters first, and then, cause then I could just.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I guess
let's
I'll-
see. Let's.
We'll do it clockwork or oh god, I must be getting tired again. Clockwise.
We'll do it egg timer. What?
Oh, yeah. Okay, starting with bedroll number 1 here.
Let's see.
Actually, no. Bedroll number 2 is more center with the clock.
I don't
face.
think he's much of a talker.
Well, we can
Yeah,
start with
bedroll
Miles, yeah.
1 goes last.
Let's start with Miles and go egg space.
That's the new word for it.
Egg space.
It's a Salvador Dali clock.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I can start. Um, my character. Well, first, I'm Chris. Hello. But
Hi,
I'm playing
Chris.
Miles. He's a Void Soul Genasi tactical warlord. He's actually somewhat short for a Genasi. He's more average human height, so like 5'7"-ish, 8"-ish. But he's kind of squat and very muscularly built. So it's not so much because Genasi are usually kind of big and hardy. He's not so much big in the height sense, but he is broad. Since he's a warlord, he actually has some military experience, and that's kind of why he was on this job. He's helpful for coordinating small tactics in groups. So that was why he was, well, how he sold his work when he wanted to be hired by the caravan, because he needs money for reasons.
Okay then.
And I am Scott. My character is a Tinker Gnome shielding sword mage by the name of Dashby. She wanted to be an artificer at one point, but a certain tragic event happened. Well, almost tragic. She was able to save the life of her friend by using a very crude form of shielding magic that she now uses to protect her party members. And she's pretty much average height, average weight for a Tinker Gnome, about 3'8", about around there. And that's about it for now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hello, I'm Donnie.
Hi, Donnie.
You may have seen me from such spectaculars as the Dust to Dust sessions, as well as some other things that I may have forgotten. Man, the typing is making me nervous.
Sorry,
I just hear
myself.
this. Scott's giving me a write up. He's my stenographer.
Yes,
no,
Donnie. Continue.
he's a stenographer. We're gonna have an entire campaign transcript for you guys after the show today.
So, Donnie, when you murdered the boss of the campaign, how did you feel? Oh, sorry, continue.
Yes. Okay. My character is Felinra Thinblood. She is mechanically it is a half elf, but I just flavored it as a half drow. She hails from the Underdark, and she's an assassin. And let's see here. I drew a picture. But yeah, her backstory is shrouded in mystery, as she was as most half drow are, shunned by the lower societies of the Underdark. High society in the Underdark. So she's led a very abusive and sad life, and so she managed to escape from the Underdark and is now going along with this caravan as a part of her, as as a form of employment on the surface world.
All right. What are people calling me? I don't know. I lose track. All right, am I Jay? I'm Jay now.
Jay is just easier.
Yeah, I'm Jay. I'm playing Like Aziv, who was a crooked cop who didn't play by the rules, but not like in a good action movie way. He is more like the guy that like gets in the protagonist's way, takes bribes, lets the bad guy get away. And he recently lost his job. Not because he's a crooked cop, because everyone was a crooked cop. He lost his job because, he got bitten by a werewolf and then tried to hide the evidence. Every full moon when he would transform, he would just, bury the victims. And they were like, that's not cool. That's not an okay thing for you to be doing. He is also a half-elf, but he is not half-drow. He is a normal half-elf. And also kind of racist as fuck. So that'll be interesting.
No, them knife.
But the racism is already coming through. I'm a normal half elf. Whatever you say, Wolf Cop 2.
Shots.
What class is he?
Oh, he is a hunter. He's a hunter.
Roger that. Alright. I guess I'm next then. I am playing Leal Calden. Don't pay attention to the token. That is not his actual appearance.
Who's a
It's just
rogue and a half? I'm a rogue and a half.
I just picked that image because it was the funniest thing, and I'm too lazy to go out and pay someone to make art of it yet. Maybe eventually. Someday you will see what he actually looks like. In the meantime, just use your mind's eye to imagine brown hair, 5'9", hair's kind of medium, brown eyes. He's a gentleman and a businessman. His class is businessman. It is not thief. Whatever gave you that idea? Leather armor, which it's a suit like this is possible with leather armor, which is actually kind of confusing and impressive at the same time.
Leather jacket, man. Come on, with tweed arm pads.
Sure, why not? He's out to make money for a singular purpose. He wants to buy a certain plot of land, a forest, where he grew up, and burn it to the ground. He's got bad memories from childhood. Oh, and I'm Captain. I'm from the future. Maybe.
Yes. Although I'll probably just refer to him as Anthony. I'm the only one that does.
Yeah, you are the only one that does.
I think it's funny. Everybody calls me Donnie. My handle, that D-Man, was actually a nickname everybody had for me in high school. So it's nice being called by my actual name.
It is a rare thing, and I do appreciate it.
See, I am appreciated.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, years later, I found out that the guy that started calling me D-Man did it because he looked up a definition on Urban Dictionary, and the definition of D-Man was retard. So
Well then,
I rolled with it.
And it's
I rolled with it. I liked the name, but anyway.
well then,
Interesting backstory. I have more backstory than Felinra does.
well, I'd hope so.
yeah, I would hope so too.
Oh no, I mean within the past few minutes.
Unless you wrote like a 15-page thesis on her like backstory.
No.
Okay then.
I'm not a writer. I'm a drawer.
Okay then, let's see. No, everyone's still okay. Yep. Okay then. You've been traveling with a trade caravan for some time. Common work for people in your position currently. You are heading towards Restwell Keep, which, as you all know, is in the Borderlands. You've heard of fortune and glory that await those bold enough and brave enough to face the dangers of the nearby Chaos Scar, valley carved ages ago by a fallen star. The same tales warn that this Chaos Scar draws wickedness to it. Perhaps you can stem the tide and gain some treasure as you do so. You have been traveling for a few days now. The journey isn't as long as some that you may have been on in the past, but you were told by the caravan master that it may be dangerous, as there are known to be lizard folk in the area sometimes, and they're not too hospitable to travelers. So you've decided to camp down for the night, which is where you find yourself currently. From some of the nearby caravans where the other merchants are setting up, over walks someone else who you've been traveling with, who is also a mercenary. He walks into the camp just to check up on you. His name is Jack Marius. He is a paladin.
What's a
I'll give him a
paladin?
cheery wave. Nice meme.
What's a paladin? Then the paladin fell.
Hi, Jack Marius. I'm Osmotaz. Buckshank.
Oh my god. Okay, he walks into the camp.
This is my friend Wingdings. Okay, sorry, I'll stop.
Oh my god, no. It's okay. Our other player who isn't here tonight will also get the meme of Jack Marius. It's fine. But yes, Jack Marius walks into the camp. Hello, friends. I trust that you've found a good place to stay for the night.
I'll give him a cheery wave.
He just smiles back at you.
As good as can be
Suppose-
found.
I suppose it's as good
Everywhere
as
I
anything we're
lay
gonna
is a
fix.
root.
Oh God! Oh God! That accent! No, I'm joking.
She's. I went with quasi Russian.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, she's from. She's not from Australia. She's from the Drow SSR. So
Okay then. It's more to the northwest in the underground.
yes.
Well, the U in the USSR is Underdark.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Underdark Soviet states. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well then. We're just establishing canon. Okay, yes. But he continues. It's been a fortuitous journey today. We haven't seen much trouble at all, so hopefully, the last few days of travel will see the same.
Well, you say that now.
Don't be so pessimistic, my friend.
Oh, not pessimistic, just realistic.
It's more just don't jinx us.
You know, probabilities, like...
You hear that,
10,
Jack
20%
Marius?
chance.
This is on you if this fucks up.
It's all your fault.
Okay then. Yeah, you've settled down near a forest for the night. You've been traveling next to it for about half a day. It's a pretty big forest from what you can tell, but you haven't actually gone through it. So yeah, you
We
can
just kind of, like, skirted the side of it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's apparently known to be quite dangerous at night, so you've decided to not go for it, and you've instead followed along the edge, and it hasn't increased your journey by too long of the travel time.
Right. During this time, Felinra would have, like, as far as preparing dailies, she would have prepared a id moss powder for her poison for the day. Just marking that on there.
Mm-hmm. It's anyway, it's like
Sorry, I just needed to declare that.
it's just like anyway, everyone is poisoned now. Thanks a lot. It's like Jack Marius just says, well, yes, the caravan master said he didn't want to stay near the forest for too long, but he shouldn't be a concern. It's like, and the rest of you know the caravan master as he's just a stout dwarf known as Wolfez. I combined words there because I thought it was funny. He's a gruff man, but he's honest, and as far as you know, he's travelled this route before with not much trouble.
I still believe we should burn down the entire forest.
No, don't be so hasty.
Well, Jack Marius says, I wouldn't recommend that. I'm sure that there is some good to be found in there.
Like what?
Well, the trees themselves.
That's
aren't
what we'll
evil,
just
are
have
they?
to find out, right?
The forest itself isn't evil. It's just what lives there.
Exactly.
Yeah, why do they fucking call them lizard folk? The lizard part I get. Folk. Like, that's like people. Like, decent people with a brain, you know?
Well, they can speak.
Yeah, well,
He
we
can
call that speaking.
And if you've ever heard their music, it has this rather rustic tang to it.
I am far too sober to be a part of this conversation right now.
It's like, well, you.
Felinra is distracted by the fact that there are trees.
Whoa, dude.
It's like, yes, Jack Marius just makes his way.
These mushrooms look really weird. I think I may have. I think I might be on something.
That's okay, you'll get used to it.
Yes, you've camped down here. You have several carts around you, mostly for strategic positions, but they also have supplies in them.
Destiny's just sitting on the edge of one, like her legs just like swaying back and forth.
Yeah,
Like swinging.
and
The
you've
cart
set up,
tips.
yeah, you set up your bedrolls and stuff like that. Let's see, it's about 10 at night, so it's getting pretty dark.
Yep.
So let's see, unless anyone wants to do anything else.
I'm going to rest in the aspect of the Seeking Falcon.
That's a weird place to rest.
I'm just gonna rest and pretend I'm a falcon. That's what I'm doing.
So you're going to be Hawkeye at the beginning of the Avengers?
Yes, but like just in my bedroll. So he's kind of like just like hunched over on his knees, just like staring at things. Like itchy trigger finger, just like tapping the edge of his crossbow.
Leal's going to spend a bit of time going over all his equipment, because I kind of gave him a lot of stupid stuff. And then go to sleep after he's got proper inventory.
I don't know. I think I could. I don't know. I guess I'll take first watch.
Yeah, we're gonna have watch, so it's like 2 people on each watch. Jack Maris can go last, so you can all choose which one you want to be on.
I'll go on first watch with Fulinra.
Right.
Okay.
Felinra can be kind of annoying, unfortunately, as she hums to herself as she sharpens her daggers and then throws them at things.
Actually, Dashu's just gonna sway to the hum.
Yeah, she's like.
I guess Leal's going to be on second.
Okay.
As she just keeps throwing daggers
So we have one space.
and then
on-
collecting them.
Yeah, we have one space on second watch and 2 on.
She's sitting here sharpening them and throwing them at this wagon wheel.
Do watch where you throw those. I mean, they are away from the party, but I mean that wheel seems pretty sturdy.
Well, yes. Well, I mean, like, I don't think you can flatten the wagon wheel.
Oh no, you can chip it off and damage it. And do all sorts of nasty things with it. It's just wood.
Right. Sorry, I'm not
Miles
used
will
to
go on
this,
third watch.
untreated wood.
Because he's such garbage perception, he needs any advantage he can get, so... Second's the darkest one. Usually.
Okay then.
And then she just starts, instead of throwing them, she just kind of starts juggling them.
Okay, does Lycus want to go first?
I'm just gonna watch Fascinated.
I just realized that technically we don't need to take watches because I have watchful rest.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but
okay.
It's just like, no, guys, we totally know what's going on at all times.
Ooh, I can
even
juggle
when we're
those
asleep.
daggers. That was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dexterity check.
I don't know. It might be better if you don't do that.
Juggle those poison daggers.
I start
Then you just
juggling
turn
Dashby.
I'm playing the most chipper sword mage. Like, I don't think she'd even mind.
You know, it's
Yeah.
it's so weird.
As long as you're
because-
careful.
It's so weird because my Xbox gamer tag was like Ashby. It's like, oh, every time I hear it, it's like,
Oh,
damn it.
like Lyndon Ashby.
But that just reminds me of a story.
It moss powder's fine. It's in a flask. I'll juggle it in the flask. I'm immune to my own poisons. It's fine.
Like you are.
It's like someone on Xbox Live used to just like, I don't know why, but they used to refer to me as Ashaba. Like, because of my gamer tag. It's like, what? Ashaba. It's like, okay then.
Okay.
Fine.
But yeah, our hunter says we don't need to take shifts because we know everything.
I suggest you do though, because I don't think you want to be asleep.
When the lizard
I mean,
man attacked.
we don't take the -5 to perception checks, but at the same time,
So, like,
active perception checks are better than passive.
yeah, you might want to be doing that.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, I'll keep an eye out, but I mean, my perception is not that great. Oh, it's decent. I have a -1 to the check, but
Okay.
I'm kind of distracted by my juggling.
So yeah,
I impressed
is Lycus
myself.
going to be third, second, or is he just not going to care because he has watchful rest?
No, he's gonna care a little bit. He'll take the second watch.
Okay, then Jack Maris is on the last watch with Miles. Okay, so the 4 of you except for Linra and Dashby go get some rest. So yeah, Linra did perception. Does Dashby want to roll for perception?
No.
Probably.
Oh my god!
Roll a 2.
I'm
Oh,
swaying
no,
to the music and swinging my legs. I'm having a grand old time over here. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, well, Dashby is very entranced in her activities. Linra while Funra's doing whatever she's doing,
Yep.
she doesn't. You don't see anything suspicious. I mean, the forest is very quiet, but nah, it's forest. Okay.
She's lived in caves her whole life. She doesn't know if this is good or bad.
It's like, yeah, Funra doesn't know what a forest is, so
it's like glowing mushroom cavern, maybe, but
yeah. So it's getting to about early morning now, so about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock time. So I guess you switch shifts now, so it's Oil
Yep.
and Lycus.
I'll just climb further into the wagon and go to bed. It's comfy.
Yeah, I'll still remain in aspect,
Mhm.
and I'll do a perception check, but it will
Aspect
be
of the sleeping bear.
I'll just assume
Aspect.
you're in whichever one you said last, unless you say
yeah.
otherwise.
yeah, Felinra's
Uh,
probably Felinra is a bit. I'm sorry, Felinra's a bit on edge now that she knows she's going to have to sleep, so she's going to sleep in her armor.
I'm in leather. It don't matter.
Yeah, that's leather
so-
armor, so it's not going to be that uncomfortable. But
So I will roll perception. It'll actually be 2 higher because of my aspect.
nice.
Oh, God.
That's,
Aspect of the
Good.
wow.
that's why I like.
Oh, we
that's
want
why
the
I like
same
that
thing.
stance.
You guys. Well then,
14, 1, 24.
it's like 26,
It's
26.
it's always nice having two people who are perceptive.
You guys
Yes.
definitely, yeah. You, everything seems fine for a bit, but you notice that shadows seem to cling to the trees in the forest, and from your perception checks, you can see that they are moving.
Oh, done with this already.
I told them to burn it down. They didn't listen to me. Flail's gonna pull a pitcher, a pint of oil in his left hand.
Okay, let's see.
And he's gonna start waking people up.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I think you should all roll initiative.
Okay. I'm technically prone at this point.
Hey, you bastards, get the fuck up.
This isn't
Wow,
payday.
rude.
You're not chains.
Oh my god, 1 in 3. Holy crap. My D20s are awful today.
Okay, Jack Marius, you can do it. Oh, damn it, Jack Marius! You botched your initiative. Okay, now that's a decent one. Okay, now the enemies.
Now the rest of the enemies.
Yeah, now the enemies are rolling. Oh, those.
Oh.
Oh, these are not the... Oh dear.
Wraiths! Wraiths! This might not be good.
No. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
We're all
I was
gonna
just like,
die.
okay, we'll get our lizard people and then we'll have a grand old time, and then shadow form. I was like, oh dear.
I feel bad. I feel bad I declared I was prone.
Okay, so let's sort.
I have back problems. I need to sleep on my... I need to sleep on my side.
Wait a second. Why did my initiative stick?
Now let's see.
I don't know.
I can't sleep sitting up.
Wait,
I'm
what
sorry.
oh,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
6 plus 4. Let me check your macro. I
Might
might,
be
I
wrong.
might, I might know what it is. Let me just check your macro. I can reset it for you.
Alright.
To 10, but I'm just gonna. Where is your macro?
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay, I've got it fixed.
Oh yeah. You didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I fixed it.
Yeah, you just got to put your initiative score into the thing.
Yep, done.
Okay.
Yeah, I manually put my initiative score on there. I don't do the whole set initiative thing, 'cause sometimes I roll initiative before I'm even on the initiative list. So
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll just set your initiative to 10. 10.00. Okay then. Now I'll just resort that.
Oh, I forgot. I have a little light vision on Miss Dashby. So I need to
Well,
set that.
thanks to Leo and Lycus, you guys aren't surprised because they rolled ungodly high.
yay!
Yay!
Hey.
They both did. I'm pretty sure you guys are not surprised.
Why am I not surprised?
Wow.
Okay, then let me just.
Thanks, guys.
Clear eyes.
It removes shadow forms.
Let's see. Let's just.
Wow.
Let's just.
I like the flavor text for eye bite, where your eyes basically turn into a swirling strobe light.
Let's
It blinds them to only you, though. It's weird.
I've just got to select.
Everyone else is clearly visible, but you are invisible. It's nice.
Invisible.
I need to set these two. Weird.
Dashby is at the back,
Oh, that's
and with the 2 initiative, this is going to be a great time.
I should assume they're all
Let's see.
visible.
Whoa.
Ah! Hello.
Hello. How are you?
So yeah, you are. Felinra can see this. No one else can right now. Felinra, you see.
I thought Miles had like low light, didn't he?
He might.
Lycus also has low light. Like
Not
if you're
yet.
half
Dashby has as
low light.
well.
Don't think I do. I think you need to take a feat to get this.
I think
No,
so.
Genocide have.
Half elves have low
Order,
light,
but-
yeah. So Lycus has low
Yeah,
light.
half elves have low light, so
Enjoy
Lycus
Lycus.
should see these dudes.
Enjoy
So
Lycus.
Lycus, Felinra, and myself can.
Oh God!
It's like well, snap.
Well, shit.
Yeah, Lycus,
Well, this is not good.
Lycus, Felinra, and Dashby. You see, you've been surrounded.
Oh, there were 4 of them. Oh.
Well, I would blame whoever was on first watch.
I rolled high for having -1 to my perception.
How did you people not
was
see this
good.
coming?
Swing daggers.
It's like Lycus and Leo walked around their watch.
It's like
with
they didn't ambush us
telescopes.
till now because I stopped juggling my daggers. They were enthralled by it. You should thank me.
But yeah, you see several shadowy, wispy forms glide from the tree line and actually from the other side of the camp away from the forest. And you also see like there are just some other figures to the north of you. But yeah. I guess combat begins. If you want to fight back, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to do that. Do you?
Dashby
I
gets
don't
off
know
the
if
back
you
and
wanna
runs
protect
away, and
yourself.
She's never seen again.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. This was silly of me. We rolled initiative.
Yeah, you're a warlord. Oh my god.
So either Dashby or Jack Marius can shift half their speed. I guess I could too, but
Does
Darn it.
I could use the shift because I feel like I'm just far in the back right now. Does Jack want to move?
Let's see. Oh, he's down there. Oh, it didn't add his thing. I have to add their things. Don't worry. Let me just check their initiatives. I had to add them because it didn't add them for some reason.
Whoopsies.
It's-
Presuming he doesn't want to, I will.
yeah, no. Jack
shift.
Marius is going to stay where he is. He can't actually
Okay.
see any of these things, so he's gonna.
What's going on, guys?
No. He knows that there's bad stuff.
Okay.
Bad things are happening. Yo.
He's not oblivious.
Half speed is 2. I'll go there. Bless you. Wow.
Okay, Jack Marius. No. So the wisp phrase.
Okay, this small thing is bugging me. Like, I know she's small, but her token doesn't have to be.
Okay, 15.
I just feel tiny.
There's a tiny one too.
Oh,
Try it.
I'm very
I think it looks good. The small one.
Maybe if the token wasn't circular, it would look more.
I think it looks great.
Okay, well, I don't know why I didn't add them. There we go.
I mean, again, it's me being a vain prick, but. Oh, the pixels aren't wide enough.
Okay. I think that everyone should be visible, so if you can't see a token, just tell me. It should be, you can see them all though.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up... no, stop that. Stop it. Why Why is it not?
Oh, yeah, it's raining outside.
Let's just make current. There we go. There we go. Why is it not doing the initiative thing? Why is the initiative broken? What is going on?
But show. You gotta hit the thing.
The thing?
Sorry.
That doesn't help.
Gotta do
Okay,
it.
there we go.
Yeah.
No, every
Okay.
Okay, no, that previous.
It doesn't.
There
If
we
they're
go.
not visible to, if the tokens aren't visible to us on the initiative, it won't give that little.
No, I know,
Bleak.
I know. I was just, it wasn't even doing anything, and I was like, no, I know what I did wrong. It's okay. So yeah, let's
Alright.
just. Yeah, we go. Yeah. So yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna start.
wow.
No, it's not your turn yet. I'm just testing. It's okay. It works.
Okay, actually, before the combat starts, can whoever has their like dinging sound on, if it's possible, could you turn that off? Because every time like someone does anything, it hears like this shrill ding throughout the entire conversation, and it's gotten annoying to me over time. It's
It
just
might be mine. Let me. There we go.
okay.
Yeah.
I also have it on, so I'll turn it off.
Let me
Okay.
see here. How do I
If you have
turn
like
it off?
headphones,
Never-
it's
Oh,
Oh,
God,
if I have headphones, you're not gonna hear it.
Fictional lover just
Yeah.
pointed out what I said. If you can't see a token, just tell me.
It's like Ash. I can't see. It's like well, I see quite a few, but I don't see a particular one. It's like oh shoot.
No, no,
Silly.
it should be obvious
Right,
when
here.
if I start moving something that it isn't there.
yeah. All right. Let's get this party
Okay,
over.
so first up, Dark Servant 1, 2, 2. 2! There we go. Dark Servant 2. He's going to go... He walks into your light radius of those people that couldn't see, and he's gonna attack Lil. So yeah, he walks right up to you, Lil. Let's see. He is going to use his Shadow's Wrath on you.
No, he's not.
Okay. Okay. he's not.
Okay.
He walks away. No, yeah. Okay. 3 damage plus 5 ongoing 5 necrotic.
Oh.
Wow.
Don't worry, it's fine, guys. You'll be fine.
I'm sure.
I believe you, Ash.
Truly.
I
think it's like either that or he's getting me back for all the horrible stuff I've done to him.
It's okay. They'll leave you all alone except for Linra.
Yeah. It's like just play dead
Okay.
or climb a tree. Fulinra can do neither.
It's actually for Linra's turn now.
Okay.
Look at that.
She stands up from prone. She draws her rapier as a free action.
Sweet.
She calls out to the Dark Servant too and shouts her insidious commentary at him.
You just missed him.
Ah! Okay. Well, anyway, she's gonna charge at him.
Okay.
But doom. Yeah. Turns out saying have a nice day to him is not a very insidious thing to say. And she just gets up and goes, Rojinya! And I'm pretty sure I missed that.
Yep.
Well, I think we can. Donnie and I will take solace in the fact that our D20s are thus linked by fate, and we will probably not contribute to this fight.
Okay.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay, Lycos.
Right then. So let's start killing things, please. He's gonna move 2. And then he's gonna clever shot. Wisp Brave 3.
Okay.
2.
I'm pretty sure Insubstantial just makes half damage. I can't remember if it gives a bonus to defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just half damage.
Yeah. Yeah, Wisp.
And I'm gonna knock the Wisp prone if I hit.
Okay.
Cause for some reason that's a thing you can do.
Yes. You.
Well, if they're hovering, they just kind of float to the ground. But,
Well, no, I'm not.
man,
Wow.
Wow, that's...
Oy.
Well, you missed the Wisp Wraith.
I sure did. I
Sure.
sure did.
We're in for the long haul.
yes.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Wisp Braves. Okay, the Wisp Braves.
Wizards.
Okay, so they're all on the same initiative. Wisp Brave 1, he's going to move around to... Well, no, he can fly. I don't know what I'm doing. He's going to move... he's going to move to
And he's
there.
insubstantial. Is he insubstantial? He could probably just...
Yeah.
Or do they... I can't remember if they have phasing or not. If they have phasing, they just pass through stuff.
Yeah. Wisp Brave, he's going to go to there.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Macarena.
No.
Hey, Leo. It's okay. Let's Shadows Caress.
I need an adult?
He probably missed horribly.
Oh, he missed.
Okay, yeah, Wisp 1, he's not good at the things. Okay,
It's not good at things.
Wisp 2 is gonna move over to Dashby.
Hi.
There he is. He's gonna
There
do the
he
same
is.
thing to you.
No.
Sorry, Wisp Wisp
Missed me by
Like,
6.
Nobody hits anybody. Indeed, we are level 1.
Yep, I love level 1. I love level 1. I love it. It's so fun.
It's
Like,
the-
seriously, guys!
It's the best. You have like 4 powers and you can't use any of them.
You can't use any-
Powers? What are powers?
Like,
Oh right, you're
I
little
honestly like level 1. But
yeah, Wisp
It's a nice change of pace.
Wisp 3 is going to move up to there. And he's going to attack Leo. No, not Leo again. He can't attack Leo. He's going to attack Lycus, because Lycus took a shot at him.
Oh, well.
I was like, oh, thank
mean-
Christ.
Oh, well, that is
Oh.
a thing.
4 damage and you are
That's a
slowed.
hit.
Till the end of the Wisp Brave's next turn, so just add slowed onto your token.
Yeah.
I can actually add this to... There you go, just add that to Anthony. There you go. There's your
Oh,
necrotic.
how I wish I was in Philandra Square.
Oh, man. Oh, it's about to get bad. It's about to get real bad. I'm surprised the Wisp Wraith didn't attack me, but, you know,
Well-
surprised and relieved.
Yeah. Well, there was a guy standing next to the fire who was taking shots at him, so... Wisp Brave 4's going to move up to Dashby as well.
So what you're telling me is that shots were
Sure.
fired.
Yeah, he's not going to move into combat advantage, because I don't think he wants to be next to 2 people. So he's going to attack. 13 versus Reflex.
Miss, and I will activate live conditioning. An area your close attack creature misses you, or any attack misses you, have the 0 damage, and then I shift up to half my SP, which is 2. So
Okay.
we will go up here.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. It's now Dark Servant 1, because they all rolled close together.
Yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
Dark Servant 1 is going to move up to...
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, he can't move through that tree.
He is not a... Dark
Watch out for
Servant
that
2
tree.
realizes he is not a Wraith.
He's going to move up to Dashby, because that's the closest person. And he's going to... let's see. Actually, no, stop. I remembered. I remembered on his turn. Oh no, he's going to do this. Dark Servant is going to Shadow Shift.
Ooh,
It's a
minor action
minor.
shift.
So yeah, he's going to move to there and shift down 1.
Oh.
Neat.
Oh.
And he's going to
Nice.
attack Miles.
Mm.
So yeah, Shadow's Wrath.
Spend 2 power points, lightning rush. No.
You're glad. You should be glad these guys aren't attacking with combat advantage. Okay,
Yeah.
14 versus Fortitude.
That misses.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Nicely done.
Thank
STR,
you, God.
Berber.
Okay, so he misses you. Okay, that's him. Okay, the shadow form, out of the darkness. I was gonna say out of the shadows, but we're not doing that joke
Yeah.
again.
No, we've learned.
Out of the darkness, this.
I would never subject you to this.
This it's this shadowy figure who looks like he's clad in plate armor, although it's hard to tell because he is mostly just an actual walking shadow. Steps forward and he.
Lord Sauron.
It's Sauron. No, it's not.
No, oh, sorry, Lord Sauron. My
And-
mistake.
He's going to walk up to Jack Marius and use his Dark Blade on him. So let's see.
Dark Blade.
Oh.
Oh, Johnny, did you back the wrong horse?
Okay. Let's see. Will he do this? I'm just gonna check. Okay. Is this triggered or is it just?
Everybody's missing.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's amazing.
Amount of damage that's been done so far. 4.
Yes.
The 3 plus 4, 7.
Okay.
Soon to be 12.
Okay, Shadow Form. No, yeah, Shadow
The
Form's
party
gonna
is
use-
missing. Where'd they go? No, I mean they're missing.
Shadow Form is going to use Dark Imperative. He can shift 3 squares. So he's going to shift down to.
He can shift himself?
No,
What was
yeah.
One Island Burst?
No, the Shadow Forms. Oh no, the Shadow Forms. Yeah, sorry, I'm stupid. I am always stupid. It's okay. He's going to shift the. Where is it? Dark Servant 1 to. Let's see. He's going to shift him down to. No, he doesn't move him. He'll shift Dark Servant 2 sideways to there,
Yeah.
and then Dark Servant 2 gets 10 temporary hit points.
That's unfair.
It's like, that's unfair. Although that is an encounter power, so he can't use that anymore.
You ruined everything I was going to do.
That's the point.
Ruined everything in the nicest way.
Okay, so yeah, he gets 10 temporary hit points. Okay, and the melee attacks of Dark Servant 2 now deal 3 extra necrotic damage while he has these temporary hit points.
Yikes.
And that's Shadow Form's turn, so he's so sad he missed. Leo.
Take 5 damage, because that's stupid ongoing damage. Bull crap. Escape artist trick. Actually, no, I meant to do tactical trick. It gets the same result either way, honestly, but... There. I shift 2 I basically move 2 squares, and I'm adjacent to a person when I'm moving, so I don't draw opportunity attacks. Hey there, Dark Servant 2!
He's getting combat advantage a lot of ways now.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, you thought it was funny to hit me. Maybe
Yes.
I'll hit you. Maybe. Probably not.
12 versus reflex.
14.
14 versus... oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, I guess it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Does that hit?
Okay.
Oh yeah, guitars. I love guitars. I like kukris better, but guitars are more accurate. And more high
You
crit.
just missed his reflex.
Oh my god.
It's these dice. They're so low.
This is a stupid guitar. It's all your fault. Why did I burn a feed on you?
Screw it! I'm doing an action point. We need to do something.
You could just do backstab.
Oh, that's actually a very good point. I forgot about that. I don't play thieves very often.
Plus 3
There.
attack roll. Okay, so you do 10 damage.
Piercing strike is nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
So
glad.
it's,
I'm glad you got that human.
So 10,
Yeah.
10 damage.
10
Oh,
plus
oh.
sneak attack.
Yep.
Would you like to then add
Okay.
12? There you go.
Nice.
Yahoo!
Oh god.
Golly.
Okay.
So
yeah.
much for your
He
extra
copied
necrotic
Dash's token.
damage.
Why does it have that? Okay, no, it's okay. He is actually down to the right hit points. It's just ignore that.
Alright.
He's actually down to the hit points he's supposed to be at now.
And rolling my saving throw. Of course.
he didn't say.
You've interacted wolves.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch those temp HP macros on if you're using a template token of mine. I have to individually go in. If it's like normally I don't even bother with it because usually the creatures don't have temp HP. But if you do, if I do, I have to go in and manually change it.
It's fine. I did manually change it, but he is actually down to what he's supposed to be at, so it's nice. It's
Yeah.
fine. Okay. So is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're on Miles now. Miles, you are next to a Dark
What you
Servant
got?
1.
And next to Dashby.
Dark Servant 1 has a giant 1 above it.
Yes, it is worrisome. Check something real quick.
Would you like to shift into the arms of the Wisp Braves?
Yeah.
They want hugs.
No, but I am thinking of shifting.
I'm thinking of a White Christmas.
Yeah. That's
Not dreaming of one though.
No, not quite.
I don't dream anymore.
I
Oh,
dreamed
it's just
for a couple
that
hours.
one.
I had a dream that Danny DeVito was a flat earther creationist. So that was my dream last night. I don't know why.
Lil, you're still flanking the Dark Servant too. Why don't you hit him again?
That's a
Direct strike.
That's a very nice idea. Thank you for that. Oh my god!
Now,
I
nice.
That
tried.
was a great idea.
12 damage.
Not just
And
12.
Max's sneak attack too.
And-
Yeah.
Okay, so
Good thing too. Okay, so that's 10
That's 29
plus
damage.
16.
29.
So 29.
Oh, nice.
yeah,
You,
that's-
you
it's
strike.
like Qatar, you work again.
You strike the Shadow Servant, and it crumbles to the ground. It is defeated. Nice job.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Well, that was a great turn.
It's like,
So
wow,
awesome.
you crit. Wow, Miles, you crit the Shadow Servant. It's like, wait, what?
Miles, you were just amazing.
Miles' credit to team.
You told him more exactly to stick that guitar.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
It sounded like said guitar.
Yes,
That's a good
it is a
thing. Those
guitar.
guys are mean if they get combat advantage on you.
They're rude.
God, there's so many missing. Then you crit. Okay, so I guess that's Miles' turn.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, there's Jack Marius. Well, now that the Dark Servant has been killed, he's going to
He's done.
he's going to face. He's just going to give up. No, he's going to face the Shadow form. Jack Marius, I need to click on your token. Okay, he's going to minor action against the Shadow form. It's not granting. She's going to challenge. Oh wow. Okay, he hits.
He hits with Divine Challenge. What?
No, it's a power that enemies have or allies. Well, it's like NPCs actually have to roll for it. It's like,
Oh, wow, that's lame.
it's okay
It's
though.
just
They,
the name of it's just the name of the power. It just
Yeah.
it's not an actual divine challenge. It's just someone forgot that there was a power called divine
Yeah.
challenge. It's the name of his sword.
Okay, so yeah, he's marked. It's like a mark attack, but they forgot about the one that exists. Okay, so 14 damage against Shadow form, except it's half,
No.
so 7.
Yeah, his sword's name is Divine Challenge.
Okay, so Shadow form takes 10 damage, and he is marked. There we go. He's marked by Jack Marius. Okay, that was just his minor action. So Jack Marius is going to use Holy Strike on Shadow form. 12 versus AC. He misses. So yeah, that's his turn. Okay, next up is Dashby.
Yeah.
Sword Mage Aegis on Dark Servant 1.
Okay.
And then Shift the Reno. And Booming Blade. Actually, Yeah, no, that'd be a better idea, because I don't want him to shift into the flank. 23.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's like, yeah, you missed. No.
8 damage, and
Hang
when he
on.
starts his turn, if he moves away, he takes 1d6 plus Constitution modifier thunder damage.
Okay, so yeah, 8 damage. Good. That's good.
Very good, very good.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine.
Takes 8 damage. Okay.
That is my
next,
wonderful turn.
Dark Servant 2 is dead. Fell in row.
Rippin' pizza.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to do something very non-strikery. Wispraith 1 and Wispraith 3. Echoing Dirge. This is a close blast 5.
Well, it's Warlock powers.
Oh,
Well, I hit one of them.
yeah, you missed the
Wispraith
second one.
1. Yep.
He takes,
Miss we crit.
he takes 11 damage, and the target is pushed to... Well, he's dead anyway. So
Yeah.
Wispraith 1 is dead. You killed him. He dissipates into the shadows around him.
Alright. I'm going to shift up a square, then I'm going to use my action point, and I'm going to quick lunge at shadow form.
Okay.
So I shift a square before the attack, as part of the attack, and with my rapier. Does that hit?
Yep. 5 damage. Target is not prone.
7 damage. He's knocked prone, and I shift back a square.
Okay.
And then I also free action draw my
Okay.
dagger. So now I'm getting 2 weapon defense.
I forget. Is it rounded up or down?
Down.
What?
Damage if it's halved.
Always
Oh.
down.
Damn.
It's always down. Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
So yeah, 7 damage. Okay.
3 damage, and he's prone.
No sweat off my back. It was mainly for the proning. So
It's like you're killing all his minions.
I killed 1.
You're killing but there's 2 of them are dead now. Oh, he's so sad. He starts crying shadows. He starts crying tears of hyper-realistic blood. It's like, oh, it's a fan
Whoa.
fiction now.
No, that's my game.
Yeah, I just have to find the prone state.
It's
There
like,
we go.
like seriously, my game would be like a. My game is like a slow motion Danzig video.
Okay. Okay, so let's